Nicola Sturgeon is said to be losing grip as young and woke activists gain control of the Scottish National Party's top brass, it has been claimed. Political commentator Gerald Warner said splits have begun to emerge in the SNP, even at the surface level of policy. He said disagreements over policy, including the Gender Recognition Act and Hate Crime Bill, could sink First Minister Nicola Sturgeon's Nationalist Party. The political expert said there were claims young woke activists have gained control of the SNP's National Executive Committee to drive the agenda of extreme policies. Writing for news and comment site Reaction, he said, "What is more likely to sink this party, riding so high on the political tide for the time being, is its subterranean internal dissensions. Some of those are discernible even at the surface level of policy." It is claimed that a coterie of young, woke activists who have gained control of the SNP's National Executive Committee is driving this agenda. If so, the mainstream activists are right to be concerned that such extreme policies will alienate voters. The SNP has faced scrutiny over its proposed policies including the Hate Crime and Public Order Scotland Bill and the Gender Recognition Act. The Hate Crime and Public Order Scotland Bill looks to extend the law on hate crime, covering particular characteristics, including religion, sexual orientation and transgender identity. If the law is passed by Holyrood, it means that words or behavior considered to be abusive and likely to stir up hatred would constitute an offense. While splits have emerged in the SNP over the Gender Recognition Act, which aims to reform the process by which trans people gain legal recognition of their lived gender. Some women's rights groups fear the plans would undermine the Equality Act amid warnings that men would be able to access ladies' toilets. Under existing rules, Scots must be 18 to change gender. They must have detailed psychiatric tests and live in the new gender for at least 2 years. But the Scottish Government has pledged to simplify the system to remove intrusive and onerous requirements. It comes after Mr. Warner claimed the SNP was on the brink of internecine civil war, because it is engulfed by a witch's cauldron of dissent, hate and revenge, which threatens to tear apart the nationalists. The SNP has been approached for comment on the allegations.